This is the Sunday Business Page with John Delano.
Good morning, I'm John Delano. Welcome to another home edition of the Sunday Business Page. And our very special guest is Sean Sullivan, who is the General Manager of Live Casino out at the Westmoreland Mall. Sean, great to have you on the show again. So nice to see you.
John, a true pleasure. Good to see you. And I want to wish you and your viewers a happy holiday and thank you for every opportunity you've given us.
Well, thank you, sir. And congratulations on your first anniversary of Live Casino at Westmoreland Mall. If I look at some of these figures, it's been quite a success story. Can you tell us about it?
You know, there's no question. We're very proud of what we've done our first year. There's, as you know, many stakeholders in these kinds of operations, from the state tax coffers, if you will, to the local community for jobs, 500 jobs, 50 million to the state already in taxes. Hempfield County is a stakeholder, 2 million, $1.5 million to them probably, 21 million in payroll, 9 million in local vendors. So these little economic projects have a tremendous impact on the local community. And we're very proud. Not only did we build a $150 million facility in the mall, as you mentioned, with the mall at Westmoreland, we rehabbed an old Bonton building. But I'll tell you what, if you come in, and I invite everybody to come out, it's a fabulous experience. The enthusiasm and the excitement is palpable. So I invite everybody to come out and take a look at us, but everything's going pretty well.
Well, it's a category 4 casino, which means it's a smaller casino than, say, the Rivers or the Meadows, right?
Yes.
But what do you have at this casino for folks?
So I tell everybody we have the same slot machines. In fact, we have newer slot machines, being a new property, the same type of table games, roulette, blackjack, craps, the same general menus, hot dogs, hamburgers, everything in between. 750 slot machines we're limited to at this time, and 40 table games, assuming we get granted 10 more actually this week from the PGCB. So we're small, but we're mighty. And I'll tell you, when there's a crowd in there, the machines are rolling, they're rumbling, and they're getting the kind of play that gets them through their cycle, if you will, of play faster than maybe some of the larger casinos, which means they're hitting their payouts more. We've paid out over 44 million in a very short period of time.
I could use a little of that, I'll tell you. So let me just ask you, are you serving Westmoreland County primarily, or are you able to attract people who might otherwise go to the Rivers or the Meadows?
Yeah, we fight hard for our territory. We obviously, convenience is a huge factor when somebody decides to go to a casino. So geographically, you have to be aware of that. But there's dividing lines, you know, between us and Meadows. Do we own that side of it, this side of it, and can we encroach, if you will, on that side? And the answer is yes. And we do have people coming further out than our centric circle. And the reason they're coming out isn't necessarily the slot machines, the table games, the cheeseburger. They're coming out because it's a fabulous group of employees. The team members in Westmoreland, and the guests as well, I should say, are genuine salt of the earth people. I mean, it's really a safe, enjoyable environment where people respect one another, and that makes the trip.
We only have about 45 seconds left, but you have helped to revitalize Westmoreland Mall. And I know that there's a thought that casinos around the state, smaller casinos, can do just that. Do you think that it's making a difference in the community right there?
There's no doubt, and we've been told by the mall, and there's been articles written, that the Westmoreland Mall is having a bit of a comeback. You know, the main anchor tenants, and I really consider we're one of those, Macy's and Penny's, are doing fabulous, doing better than most Macy's and Penny's around the country. So that additional retail is coming, and just another anchor energy that gets people there. But yeah, we're proud of that, and we're really happy to be doing that.
Well, Sean Sullivan, General Manager of Live Casino, again, congratulations on your first anniversary. Here's to many more in Westmoreland County. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, John. Appreciate you.
And thank you for watching this edition of the Sunday Business Page. Have a great Sunday, everybody.